Hello children, I am S.K. Pandey, a teacher of English from DAV CCL Giridi. Today I have the topic and I am going to teach you the students of standard 11 how to write a notice. So children, we have different sources, we have different guides and we have different sites. But what is accuracy? What is appropriate as per the instruction of CBSE? How we should start and what is the appropriate format of notice? So children, you can easily see the format of notice. First of all, we draw a box like this. This is box. So in the examination, first of all, we draw a box like this, and then above the box you will write notice board, and notice board should be in capital letters. Between notice board there is a mark of hyphen. This is punctuation marks. So between notice board this is hyphen. And then in the box, inside the box, we write name of the institution. Name of the institution means to say, according to the question, if we have the name of schools, college, club, anything what we have, so we write here. And it should be also in capital letters. Then we leave one line. This is very important. Then we write notice. Notice should be in capital letter, and we also underline name of institution and notice. Then we leave one line and then we write heading. Heading, what should be the heading? The heading depends on our questions. What we have the questions. Suppose in the question you have been asked to organize a blood camp donation, blood camp. So you will write blood camp. Suppose if this is a notice for holiday, so we write holiday. So heading depends on our questions. Between notice and heading we write in the left side date. Date means no need to write DATE, only we write date. Suppose today is 3rd of May, so we write in this way, 3rd May 2020. We never write 3/5/20. If we write in this way, it will be wrong method, so this is correct method. So in place of date, we write date, and date should be in this way. Okay? Then after leaving one line, we start the notice. This is called body of the notice. And in this part we have 3 points. First is opening, then message, and then closing. So opening, as we start the notice, suppose this is to be notified or it is to be informed. In this way we start. So language may be different. So we start the opening of the notice like this is to be noticed, or it is to be noticed, or it is to be notified, in this way. Then message. What is message? As per the question. So as per the question, what we have the question, we write everything, and in this message we write the date, time and venue of the incident. So what how we are going to organize? So everything we write the date, time and venue in the message column. And then closing. After mentioning message like date, time, venue, simply after full stop we write for more details contact to the undersigned. This is called closing part. And then in the left side we write signature. So signature, this is very important. Below the word signature we write signature, and first we write the signature as per the question, and it should be in running hand. Suppose your name is Amit, So you will write Amit like this. This is running hand. But sometimes some students also put their signature like this. No problem. So this is your signature, and then below running hand signature you should write your name, and it should be in capital. This is format of notice writing. So in this way you should write a notice, and this is the format as per the instruction of CBSE. So thank you children. Today I have tried to clear the concept of the format of notice writing. So thank you, and in the next video we will meet in the different topics, along with the different topics like the advertisement writing and the letter and grammar topics also. So that's enough for today. Thank you.